don't know what to do. Whenever I get upset, they just start glowing and burn my skin again. I can't stop it.
As you know, your mystic powers are linked to your emotions. When you opened that portal, you tapped into new levels of mystic abilities that you've never achieved before. Your body isn't prepared to deal with this amount of power, so your Nimpo acts up whenever you're feeling partially emotional.
So, how do I stop it?
Training. With training, you can learn to channel energy through connections to something other than yourself.
I don't get it. Connections to what? Don't my powers always come from myself?
When you and the others have used your powers in the past, do you typically feel tired or drained afterward?
Well, sure. Raph can only stay big for so long, and Leo can only make so many portals. If we push too far, all of us feel a bit out of it.
That's because your powers take from your energy. If you're aware of the first law of thermodynamics, you know energy cannot be created. Your powers don't just come out of nowhere. It is your energy taking the form of something else. With practice, you all have learned to use that energy more effectively, much like exercising a muscle.
But getting tired seems like a pretty tame side effect compared to this.
What you and your brothers have done with your mystic abilities is quite impressive. Not that I am surprised. I did create you. However, that is nothing compared to the energy to rip a hole across dimensions, a sealed one at that. Of course it teared you apart. As I have said several times, you are extremely lucky to be alive, Michelangelo.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't expect me to apologize for saving my brother's life, though. Yes, well, as long as you understand.
So, to stop myself from getting torn apart by powers I can't control, I need to take energy from something else? That's a thing I can do?
Yes, I was getting to that. The most powerful mystic warriors harness almost limitless power. By harnessing energy not from themselves, but from the earth itself.
Tapping into the energy of the earth? You turned from scientist to hippie on a dime, Draxy.
Quiet. You sound like the blue one. Just as life came from the earth, so too did mystic energy. It is tied to the fabric of this planet. It is a part of nature, but few are capable of sensing it. Those who take time to connect with the earth can learn to harness the well of mystic energy that flows around us.
Never expected you to get all woo-woo on me, Draxy.
I am not getting woo-woo! This is fact! I've studied this for years!
Okay, sorry. So I gotta train to tap into the Earth's energy or whatever. How long's that supposed to take?
Well, years, decades, lifetimes. I'm sure it won't take that long. You are quite talented. Years? I can't deal with this for years! I could explode at any minute! The problem could be temporarily hindered. If I can teach you some strategies to better control your powers, which shouldn't take nearly as long,
In the meantime, I can look for spells to help reduce the side effects. But for now, you must not let your emotions get out of control.
Are you serious? You can't seriously ask that of me after everything that's happened!
Believe me, Michelangelo, this is the last thing I want to ask of you. After what you've been through, you deserve to be upset. I'm only saying this because your life is at stake. I know it's unfair, and I am truly sorry, but you must try to regulate your emotions if you want to survive. Okay.